Hello friends, I'm Dan on the street. Today happens to be on Van Duzer Street at Invictus Bakery. We're here with the Grace participants whipping up some ginger doodle cookies, and we're gonna make some other sweet treats as well. Come on in.
We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314, just knock on Grace Foundation's door. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Good. So this is my friend Allison. We're at Invictus Bakery today. She's gonna have us in and we're gonna make some cookies with her. Does that sound good? Come on in.
Ready? Come on in, guys. Let's get into the bakery. So the first thing we do at our bakery is we grab an apron, we wash our hands, we get a hairnet or a hat, which we have for you guys, and then we're gonna assign you to a table and we're gonna get baking some cookies today. So all of our recipes are digitized, so it's a step-by-step visual guide, so that everything you need to make the product from start to finish is gonna be here on this tablet.
Cutting board down there. Hello friends, we're at Invictus Bakery today. We're being joined by Allison and Molly, founders of this beautiful place here in Staten Island. So guys, thanks for having us today. Can you tell me a little history about the bakery and how you guys got started?
Yeah, so we are a nonprofit bakery, Invictus Bakery, job training and employment for people primarily on the autism spectrum, but also with related disabilities. We started about 10 years ago.
Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Tiny bit more butter.
Yep, put that back in here. Now what do we got?
$4.20, blaze it.
I have a daughter on the spectrum who is a non-speaker, and Allison was one of the people who ran a program near my daughter's school, and she was really the first person, the first educator who looked at my daughter, and rather than pointing out all the deficits, was like, what, we're gonna teach her to swim. So we became fast friends, and here we are.
Milton has told me this, cane sugar is more healthier than regular sugar.
There you go. And we are, most of our products are vegan. Not everything we make is vegan, but we try to use the healthier, top quality ingredients in everything we make. Cross-contamination is not even a thing that happens. So we use a big spoon to go into the ingredient container and fill up the measuring cup. I'm just going to show you guys this technique once, and I'm pretty sure you're going to do it. Then I use the flat edge of the spoon to level it off. So again, we get like a super precise measurement, okay? Technology is the tool in our bakery that powers productivity. So from my special education background and knowing that we wanted to appeal to all kinds of learners and all different kinds of profiles, we needed an instructional method that worked and was effective with everybody. So we took a few different concepts and put it into a digital step-by-step guide. So what you see on the tablet matches the tools and the equipment that you're using in the real world bakery.
But I don't want to put my hand in the bowl while the mixer's on. That's gonna hurt. Six for a minute.
So we're not exactly bakers. So we had to find really great talent to come in and tell us what it took to run a real world bakery and what it takes to make delicious, delicious products.
So this is one of the things I love about Brendan. He's one of the most funniest people I've ever hung out with, ever in my life. I wanted to make it look extra, extra, extra creamy and buttery.
Molasses. Look like syrup.
I would say, can you tell us a little bit about how working with people who have autism are able to translate what we did here today into real life experiences?
The reason we created this is because we knew how talented these bakers were and the world just hasn't been ready to hire them. So we came up with an initiative called Hire Me, because we were noticing that our bakers were training, reaching proficiency, and our pastry folks will say, you know, these bakers can go toe-to-toe with anyone that we went to pastry school with, but the world hasn't been ready to hire them. So we came up with Hire Me, just because we're impatient, and it just means that you can work towards certification of our products, and you can complete an order from prep through packaging. And so once you receive your certification, then you're eligible for paid shift work at a competitive rate. And that is where our employment partners come in. And so we have folks like Bain and Morgan Stanley and JetBlue. And let's say that Morgan Stanley wants to order 200 cupcakes. They'll pay for the cupcakes, but they'll also pay for the baker's shift to make the cupcakes. So we've got the training classes and the baking classes, and then separately, the hiring initiative.
Now we gotta mix it for 2 minutes.
That's right.
2.
All right.
Whenever Jeremiah, my brother, buys the Nestle's cookie dough tub, I always scoop it out like this, and then I roll it up.
Like I said, technology is a huge tool in our bakery, and so our goal and really our mission is to promote, instruct, and empower independence in all things. So we use the technology as the learning tool so that rather than me talking somebody's ear off or having to walk them through step by step where they would be reliant on me to go through the process, they're relying on themselves and their knowledge of how to use the technology to leverage that into building independence and mastery through all the steps of the process.
All right, Matt, tell me a little bit about today.
Well, today we made ginger doodle cookies, and now we're folding boxes.
So what do you think?
I really want to try those, and the chocolate ones too, maybe. Besides, the one good thing about mint is that your breath smells good for the ladies.
Thank you so much for coming today. It was a total pleasure hanging out with you. I hope you all had some fun. You gotta let us know what your thoughts are and all the yummy stuff you're going home with, okay? We would love to have you back sometime very soon.
Thank you for everything you guys do in the community. We love it. We love you seeing growing beyond Brooklyn, growing beyond Staten Island. We can't see where your borders grow to. And we really appreciate the time today. So we would love the collaboration to keep going, and we'll keep baking and playing around in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you for shining a light on our talented workforce. And it's just like, you know, we appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you, Invictus Bakery!
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on our culinary journey. To find out more about the Grace Foundation, go to our website at graceofny.org.